Hello, it's Thursday the 27th. I'm FxPlew and this is the Market Brief. Now here's a little joke for you this morning. What has your typical Brexit Leave voter got in common with Rod Stewart's faces? I wish that I knew what I know now when I was younger. So if your comedy club has a cancellation over the bank holiday, you know where to find me. But yes, it is generally accepted that if the Brexit vote was held now, knowing what we know now, of course, then the Ramonas would probably beat Boris's bus. Free movement of labour would stay, and arguably the UK economic performance would be better off for it. Don't get me wrong, all our current economic woes are not solely due to Brexit. It's not lost on me that we did have a minor inconvenience of a global pandemic. But to be fair, if you skip past Partygate and Boris Johnson's other related issues, the UK handled that fairly well. Relative performance has pretty much confirmed, though, that you're better off in than out of the EU. And that is certainly reflected in the currency market, where sterling euro has dropped from about 130 before Brexit down to about 113 today. That's 15% if you don't have a calculator to hand. Continental goods and services are 15% more expensive purely down to exchange rate movements. Hashtag inflation. Knowing what we know now, and with chatter continuing about a Swiss-style agreement, it'll be interesting to see how the EU relationship may change if there is a change of government at the next general election. Could Brexit become Brentry? Who knows? Over in the US, durable goods orders jumped by 3.2% in March. You could say that data point was flying, largely because it was propped up by Boeing. Aircraft orders jumped 78% in March, but if cars, ships and planes were stripped out, then durable goods limped across the line at 0.3%. So most forecasts still calling the US economy as falling into a slump. Fed Chairman Powell remains focused on his fight against inflation, but market expectation is for a pause after the May meeting, a pause to rate hikes that is. The dollar came under pressure yesterday from speculation that the Fed may even pause rate hikes next week. The dollar index dropped to 101 as sterling clawed back most of the ground lost this week. We topped out at 125.15 against the dollar. We open around 124.85 against the dollar. We're about 112.90 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 110.60 this morning. So who knows if this FX banter dries up. Always a career in comedy, right? Join me again tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.